What's up, guys? IDK Play here, coming with a quick NASCAR Heat 4 news update, guys. And before we get started, I just want to let you guys know the reason why I'm making this video is because I was getting so many messages about this question about if NASCAR Heat 4 will be on the Nintendo Switch. I was getting it in my private DMs, my live streams, Twitter, YouTube, everywhere. It was like non-stop. I was getting it all the time. It was probably the most request question. And people really wanted me to find out, will NASCAR Heat 4 be on the Nintendo Switch? But before we get into the video, shout out to my donator, Motorsports Games. Link to his channel will be in the description below. So without further ado, guys, let's get started. So before I give you guys the actual answer, I just want to let you guys know there's a reason why people have been asking, will NASCAR Heat 4 be on the Switch? And the reason why is because on a live stream, I could have sworn I said this. I think it was because I found small details of a possibility of the Switch having NASCAR Heat 4, and that was the only type of information that I found. And ever since then, people have been like, oh, will NASCAR Heat 4 be on the Switch? And I said I will make a video on that once I have enough information and harder, evidence of NASCAR Heat 4 possibly being on the Switch or possibly not being on the Switch. But finally, the day has come. I found the information because I emailed 704 customer support, and this is the answer they gave me. So basically, I asked them, will NASCAR Heat 4 be on the Switch or future NASCAR games? And they responded saying, we have not plans. For whatever reason, it said not plans, even though I know this is the actual 704 customer support at this time to release NASCAR Heat to the Nintendo Switch. Sorry for the news. Now, before anyone says, oh, IDK, you emailed the wrong email, this isn't 704's customer support email. This is 704's customer support email for a fact. I did email them, and I do know for a fact this is their customer support email. So for that typo, that either must have been a typo or just autocorrect. So I wouldn't really think that much of it because I do know for a fact this is 704's customer support email. And for the people that are looking forward to possibly having NASCAR Heat 4 or future NASCAR Heat games on the Switch, I don't know if we'll have future NASCAR Heat games on the Switch, but as of NASCAR Heat 4, most likely. It's like nearly 100% confirmed. Nearly 100% confirmed. I always say that now because there is a possibility, very, very, very small, like a hairline possibility of NASCAR Heat 4 being on the Switch, but it's basically almost confirmed that there is no NASCAR Heat 4 coming to the Nintendo Switch. And also, before anyone says, oh, NASCAR Heat 4 is going to suck, it's not coming to Switch, including I saw a lot of these comments on my last video. I'm not pointing anyone out. I'm just saying that there was a lot of comments on this on my last video saying, oh, NASCAR Heat 4 most likely won't have a track map. It won't most likely have an all-star race or a duel or a clash. Non-points races is going to suck. That doesn't mean NASCAR Heat 4 is going to suck, okay? We need to actually see gameplay of it first. We need to actually have gameplay that we know of first, but right now we're just getting small information and small details about NASCAR Heat 4, so we cannot say as of right now if NASCAR Heat 4 is going to be good or not. Now, once again, we have heard from some people that probably most likely have inside details, which, from what I have found and what we know about certain people, most likely have inside information saying stuff like, oh, NASCAR Heat 4 was going to compete with Forza and then all that other stuff. So that also gives us a hope that NASCAR Heat 4 will be a very good game. And then, we do have stuff like the All-Star Race, not most likely not coming into NASCAR Heat 4. But that doesn't mean NASCAR Heat 4 will be a bad game. That doesn't mean future NASCAR games will be a bad game. They're just really focused on certain things right now. They're focused on graphics. They're focused on physics. They're focused on career mode. That, in my opinion, is probably the three main things that they're focused on the best right now, because at the end of the day, gameplay is one of the most important things to make a game being really good and very bad. And most of you guys do know gameplay, aka graphics and physics, play a huge role in a game being either a very well done, or a game being very poorly done, or a game being very good, or a game being very bad. So before anyone jumps the gun saying, oh, NASCAR Heat 4 is going to be a horrible game, NASCAR Heat 4 is going to be bad, just letting you guys know 704 is right now mainly focused on, from my point of view, they are mainly focused on graphics and physics, aka gameplay, and career mode. So just letting you guys know that. So don't jump the gun saying NASCAR Heat 4 is going to be a bad game. So that's it for today's video, guys. Thank you guys all for watching. If you guys want my opinion on NASCAR Heat 4, if it's going to be a good game, in my opinion, I think NASCAR Heat 4 is going to be a good game. in my opinion. I think it's also going to be a step up from NASCAR Heat 3. But before you guys leave, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to subscribe for more NASCAR Heat 3 2019 DLC news, NASCAR Heat 4 news, NASCAR Heat 3 videos, NASCAR Heat 3 live streams, and Project Cars 2 live streams. So thank you guys all for watching. Thank you to Motorsports Games for donating. Remember, if you want to get shout out, you have to donate during my live streams or my premiere. So thank you guys all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. IDK out.